that is exactly how I got scammed in Bali. So I just got back from Bali and I got finessed. I'm going to share with you this story so it doesn't happen to you. I was going to the north of Ubud to a temple so that we can watch a fire dance show, which we pre-booked. And we were a bit late, so we grabbed a Grab taxi, and Rob showed up. And Rob was a bit different from the other taxi drivers that we had because he started asking very personal questions. And it got a bit weird when he started asking questions about activities and how much we paid for them. And that was already the first red flag because, asking about activities is normal. But once you start talking about price and stuff, it started feeling a bit too intimate because other taxi drivers didn't do that. Now, when we get to the temple itself, he said that there's no taxis that will pick you up from here because it's far out from Ubud. So he'll wait the hour for us, and then after that, he'll take us to our next destination, but we pay cash in hand. And I thought that was already a bit suspicious because Grab taxis are basically Uber. All you do is select where you want to go, and a near driver will come and pick you up. I thought that was suspicious, but we were a bit late to the dance, and I wanted good seats, so I said, fine, and we went to go watch the dance. An hour later, he sees us, he picks us up, and then he asks us for the next destination. I tell him Guyana Market because that's where I want to go. I want to try local food. And he quotes us, I think it was around 200k. In my mind, I thought 200k is a bit much because I know how much I've been paying to go into Centre of Ubud, and it was not that much. And I know Guyana Market, again, in comparison, shouldn't cost that much. But I was too tired. I didn't want to bring up the app and check it, so this is my fault. And I went in the car. And I thought that I would check the price in the car on the way there, but as you know, who would have guessed? I slept the whole way. We get to the market, we try the food, he's taking us around, showing us different stores. We also got him food and snacks as well. He joined in the whole thing because he was basically the tour guide for that half an hour. After the market, I said, I told him, we're going back to the hotel now. I didn't ask for a price or anything at this point because I thought during the whole trip or like the whole tour guide thing and eating, we paid for his food as well. I thought we built a rapport of trust. When we get back to the hotel, I asked him, okay, so how much does everything cost, Rob? He said 450k. And 450k is about at least 2-3 days worth of taxi money, maybe even 4 if I stretch it. And I thought, damn, this guy's finessing me, but I paid him anyway. I had no energy to argue with it. I go back to my hotel room and I check the prices on the Grab app, and altogether it should have costed only around 250k IDR. So we were finessed almost double the price. So if you're in Bali and you want to use a taxi and the taxi driver says, can you pay them directly and they'll match the Grab price, believe me that they will probably match the price if you're in control. So yeah, that's an experience for me, and